What's up, guys? This is Portal Keeper Hasabel. This is the mythic version. This is the last mythic video I'll do. I will do the rest in just heroic, and I'll do the mythic videos once there's live kills. This is a pretty simple fight. Nothing really too hard about it, except for the fact that the dungeon journal doesn't have half the mechanics in it. But I got them for you. Here we go. So number one thing is you're gonna split your group basically. Not at the beginning of the fight, but there's 3 times that these portals lead to mini bosses that you have to kill, and basically single target's gonna be king there, and then on the platform, main platform, AOE is gonna be king. So we'll talk about that a little bit, but we're gonna talk about right now the main mechanics. So number one is the tank debuff. Everyone actually needs to know about this. Basically, the farther the tank is away, the less damage it does. We'll swap it 2 stacks. We will likely 3-tank this fight. Yeah, that's all you need to know about that, really. Collapsing World is the next mechanic. Basically, it spawns a huge S circle. Everyone just has to move out of it. It also does a significant amount of AoE damage. You can see the timer right there, 2, 1, 0, boom. And yeah, there's that. The next mechanic you're going to see is Fellstorm Barrage, which is, what is that? I don't really know what that is. Oh, yeah, it's Mistress 2.0, except there's 3 lines instead of 1. So basically, she's gonna spawn them in succession, line A, B, and C, and they'll go off A, B, and C. You'll just need to make sure to get out of those. It's very easy. They actually don't one shot, but you definitely don't want to get hit by them. Okay, so we're going to see the portal group now. Main platform group, that's literally all you have to deal with, except for the fact that you also have to deal with ads. In the heroic version of the encounter, the ads don't really do anything except cast. The imps cast an AoE nuke that needs to be interrupted, but they can be killed before it goes off. In the mythic version, though, they have the mythic buff that increases their damage done by 10% and movement speed by 20% periodically, so you'll want to kill them pretty quick. Okay, so here's the fire platform. So group that's going up, single target, so you'll want to know, first of all, in Mythic, I don't know if it's going to be the same in Heroic. Like I said, half the mechanics don't show up. But in Mythic, this boss actually has a shield on him, so he doesn't actually take any damage. But on one of the other platforms, there is a puddle that you can pick up, and it lasts 20 seconds. You can see it's on there 3, this Resto Shaman Mage and Boomkin. This this debuff, once it explodes and it hits him, it removes part of his shield, but you have to have 3 to hit him in succession for it to work. So basically we'll assign 3 people, go pick up the green puddles, run all the way to the fire boss, and blow up his shield. Only other thing you need to know about this boss is he does have 2 interrupts. Both of them need to be interrupted. This will most likely just be on a... We'll probably make a rotation, I'll be honest. And yeah, it's pretty easy though. They're not fast interrupts, and dodge the meteors obviously, and that's about it. So, and then he dies. And then we go into the next phase, which is same thing, except now you have imps that you have to kill. The faster you kill this boss, the less damage you take throughout the entire encounter, so it's good to kill him really quickly. Also, if you don't kill him quickly, the whole raid will die on the main encounter. You can, or in the main platform, you can see they got really super low. It's a lot of damage to heal through, so you want to make sure to nuke. There might be a point where we might leave only like 3 DPS, and the rest go up because we'll want to kill him super quickly. I don't know if that'll be the strategy, but we'll see. Next thing is the main platform again. Oh, super boring. Oh. Collapsing World, just get out of this. Just big AoE, and then the lines, and then the imps. So the reason you tank the boss on the wall, besides the Collapsing World, is if you spawn the imps on a wall, they spawn closer together, just like how Gul'dan's eyes did. Same thing, just they're going to spawn close together, AoE the shit out of them, make sure they don't get a cast off. Let's talk about the rest of this, though, because you're not actually going to see much of this. So, the second platform is the green platform, and as far as what she does is she does almost nothing. She still has the interrupts, and you have to stack because there's a lot of healing going on. But she also has a leech, and it's not really apparent what you're supposed to do. Leech's health. I'm not sure if you can stop that. Uh, but there's a leech that basically you have to heal through. It's just healing intensive. You get those interrupts. Nothing else though. You don't have to pick up any sort of orbs. You just have to just kill her as quickly as possible. After that, after she's killed, spiders start spawning on the main platform, and the spiders basically they have a cast that roots, and they just need to be killed quickly. And then the third platform. So the third platform is basically KJ's second intermission, where it's all shadowy and you can't see shit. The way you counteract that, though, is in the first intermission, you see these orbs. You pick these up. It lasts 10 seconds. You run them all the way down and all the way to the shadow portal. It'll probably take 2 times to do it. You let the debuff run off, and then that orb will drop. These orbs are how you see in that shadow platform phase, or else you can't target anything. So that's the way that works. If you want to see that in action, the only footage, well, there's probably a lot of footage. Just look up heroic. Fat Boss does have a little bit of it. Just make sure to look at that. This is in heroic though, so you'll need to pick up the orb and take it all the way to shadow platform, even in heroic. And once that is dead, then you have another ad, which I'm not sure what it is. Probably something gay. Probably some gay ads. I mean, who cares? It's just some ads. Just kill them. I really don't know what it is, but there is some ads that you have to kill. Also on the platform, healers, you'll get a debuff that decreases your healing done by 100%, but restores 2% maximum mana every second. So we'll figure this out when it comes on live and we see more kill videos. But basically, I think you're going to send up all the healers and just swap them around, make sure they get their mana pool topped off, because the last part of the encounter is where you're gonna be healing a shit ton. But here's the second room. You can see she has that leech. Not really sure. It's just taking them down and healing her. They do kill her, or they don't kill her in this video, but they are killing her even with that leech active. But I feel like there should be a way to remove it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is just nothing, and I'm just missing something. Anyways, interrupt unstable portal, kill the fell silk web. I didn't talk about that. Just kill that to stun someone and heal through it. Otherwise, that is the whole encounter. You literally didn't miss anything. The only thing is once we hit kill all 3 mini bosses, the boss just keeps spawning ads, and the taking damage from the portals is really high. So you'll want to make sure to lust at the end. They do lust at the beginning, but that's just because they weren't going to get to the end. And yeah, that is the whole fight. That honestly isn't that hard, but I'm sure it will be once we actually see it. All right, see y'all later.